Okay. I love you, I do need you, I do need you.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing the Fortnite Funko Pops. I got quite a big haul last night. I'm still missing 6 of them, but I can do a pretty good review. Now, there is some QR codes on the outside of the box that were for in-game prizes, so I'm not going to show those. So I'm going to try and, like, not show as much as I can. But yeah, let's get right into the review. So first one we're going to be reviewing, I don't want to show the QR code, just right down there. I don't want to show that. It is the Tower Recon Specialist. So let's review this one. So first up, we got the Tower Recon Specialist. She's looking mighty fine. This Funko Pop looks really cool. She's got that ginger hair color. She's got sort of like the default looking clothing, but it's a little bit more tan, I guess you can say. Like the colors are different. It's just got like the leg straps, the cool boots, the shin guards, all that cool stuff. She's got the really nice pickaxe, the really nice default pickaxe. Then you can look at the torso. It looks really cool. The face, there's some freckles under the eyes. The eyebrows are actually different colors than the hair. I think that's just like because these are painted on or printed on. They couldn't really get the color exactly correct, but yeah. I think it looks pretty cool. She's got a really nice ponytail. I really like this pop. This is really cool. Definitely not my favorite pop. Probably my least favorite one out of the bunch, but yeah. Next up, we actually have the Bright Bomber, which she does have her box. It's right here, but I don't want to show that QR code. So that's the box. Looks really nice. She stands up without a stand, which is cool. She's got those cool sunglasses with a pink visor. Her hair is really nice and bright pink. She's got that ponytail just like the Tower Recon Specialist. She's got black eyes. She's got black eyebrows. She doesn't have any facial, like, differences. Like, she's got no freckles or moles or anything like that. She's got a super, super nice torso and waist, and also her legs, and boots. This green straps. I didn't know she actually had green straps. I actually have this skin, but I did not know it had green straps. Then they have the she's got the Party Smash, which is the llama pickaxe. I actually don't have this one. I have the evil version, the Dark Bombers one. I forget what it's called. You can tell me in the comments. It looks really cool. It's got the little wheels at the bottom, little llama face. And then moving on to the back, we have the Bright Bag, which was pretty lazy design, I'm gonna admit. I mean, I know it's small, but they could have at least printed on the little thing instead of just putting 2 hearts. It looks really weird. So yeah, this is the back. It looks really cool. You can see the other side of the llama. But yeah, that is Bright Bomber. She looks super fancy. Now let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have the Love Ranger in his nice box. Let's take him out and let's review him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Love Ranger. He's looking really cool. One detail I really liked that they put into him, let me see if I can get it on camera, is all of these little dots and chips inside of his face, making it look like real stone. It goes all the way around to the back of the head where the hair is. It's really cool. It looks like I just took a knife and just started stabbing him and chipping off the plastic, but no. That's literally the design, and it's super, super neat. It makes it look like real stone. So we have the wings on the back, which looks super cool. We got his pink pants, his little, like, his little robe sort of thing, his little veil. And then you got his little ribbon on the arm. His nice black boots. He's doing the facepalm expression, I think that was. Or is it just like the stupid expression? I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, that's Love Ranger. He looks super cool. He's not actually an exclusive. I would have thought he would have been exclusive, but he's not. I actually don't own this skin in-game. The only skin I own so far in-game is actually the Bright Bomber. I don't really want this skin, I'm gonna be honest. I would only get it for the wings, and I don't think I want to pay $20 for some wings. So yeah, that's the Love Ranger. Next up, we got the Cuddle Team Leader. She's looking pretty cool. Let's take her out of the box and review her. This is the Cuddle Team Leader. She's looking super cool. One flaw I did notice right away is you can see right there that her foot is not all the way on the ground. It's literally just this foot that's balancing. The other foot is literally just floating right there. See that? That's crazy. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know if that's a design flaw or maybe it's just mine or maybe it's on purpose. I don't know. But yeah, she's looking super cool. The detail is insane. They got every single little spectacle of the fur. This is awesome for a $10 figure. So we got her nice pink boots, her pink fur, her little heart on her stomach. She's doing the little love expression. She's got her gash in her whole mask. She looks really cool, little pink bear. She's got her little hair fuzz on the top. Go to the back, she's got her buttons. She even has her bow back bling. She's got little white pockets in the back. Some more straps going down the back. And this thing looks super cool. The whole texture is awesome. It's not squishy or anything, but it's a super cool pop. I would recommend you get this one if you're a fan of the Cuddle Team Leader. If you're not, that's understandable. I don't have this skin because I don't really want it. I just think the head's too big to play with. But yeah, that was the Cuddle Team Leader. Let's move on to the next boyo. Next up, we have the used to be elusive Skull Trooper. Let's open up the box and review him. This is the Skull Trooper. He's looking really bright because of this window over here. But yeah, he's got the scythe, which looks really cool, or you can call it the Reaper, the real name for it. Sing sing. But yeah, we got the little legs. They're actually in a different, like, more battle sort of position. They're placed differently. He's got all of his bones going all the way up his body. Pitch black print. Looks really neat. The scythe is probably my favorite detail of this whole thing. I just think it brings it out so much more. On the back, you got more of the bones. One really cool design is you can actually see the stitches, like the stitch seams that that's in the game for the Skull Trooper's like surround mask, I guess you can say. And then you got his face paint right here. He looks super duper cool. He's got his default eyebrows, his blondie default eyebrows. He's looking really neat. I like this Skull Trooper. I probably wouldn't have picked him up unless it was for the scythe. I really wouldn't have liked him if it wasn't for the scythe. It really brings out the Skull Trooper and makes him look super cool. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Next up, we have my personal favorite of the bunch. Not my in-game favorite of the bunch, but my personal pop favorite of the bunch. This is the Omega. So the Omega's looking pretty snazzy and shiny. He looks really cool. Let's go from the bottom. So from the bottom, he's got this cool robot-looking body. And you can see all the cool lights going up him. He looks like a Halo character or something. He's even got his lights under his little mask right there, which looks super duper cool. Awesome detail. This is actually the orange version of him, not the red version. I like the orange version personally better. It's like the maxed out level 80 version. He looks super duper cool. He's got the shiny glow on him. The head shape is perfect. And then I'm gonna zoom in here just a teensy bit. You can even see the sparkles on the surface. And this is the same with the Black Knight that I'm going to review in a second. The sparkles are like there's sparkles in the black paint, which is super duper cool. And I like that they added that detail because it makes it more realistic. Then we have the visor, which looks super duper neat. And his little, I don't know what those are, some like oxygen sort of things. But yeah, you got his little face, makes him look like an ant. But yeah, that's Omega. He looks super cool. Let's move on to the next boyo. Next up, we got Moonwalker right here. She's looking really, really cool. She's got her gold visor. Looks like some spaceman from NASA. She's got her cool sunglasses because she's a cool astronaut. She ain't just any astronaut. Then she's got her cool looking legs with all of her designs on there. She's even got the little sort of NASA-inspired symbol. She got her cool back bling, and some cool boots. The colors are really weird. It's orange and white. I've actually been seeing this skin a lot lately, which is pretty neat. There's not really much to show about this figure, just a lot of the detail that was put into it. It's really good. But yeah, I think we're gonna move on to the next one. This is a Moonwalker. Oof, 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 oof. Next up, we got the Black Knight. This pop is looking super cool. There's a few little things I have to complain about it, but before we do that, let's open it up. So this pop looks super duper neat. I like how everything comes together with this Funko Pop. He's even got his little like back bling. You can see his little knight waist going all the way up his straps, his shin guards, all that stuff. You can see little red lines on his gloves. You can even see the chainmail on his arms, which is a super cool detail. He's got the paint splatters on his stomach, the little ribbon. Now, here's the biggest nitpick I have about this. First of all, his eyes are so far apart. Why did they have to be like that? Like, I get it, it's Funko. Sorry about that. It's Funko, but it's it doesn't have to be far apart. They can do it just like the Omega and just make the visor red. Like, they don't have to make the eyes, and that, it bugs me so much because it makes them look cross-eyed. They're so far apart. They could have just made the visor red, and I swear to you, if the visor was just red, let me try and get the look at. If the visor was just red, look how cool that would look. Like, just imagine the red coming out the other side. Maybe we'll make an edit. But maybe they could have kept the orange eyes and just moved them in a little bit more, made them closer. That's my one complaint about this. It just makes them look like a retard. But yeah, anyway, my head's got some cool paint. Other than that, this pop is really cool. The head shape is really cool. I'm sure I'll get used to the eyes being like that, but for now, I'm just like, bleh. It makes me want to puke. But yeah, it looks super duper cool. Let me put it back in the box and let's review the next one. The next ones are actually Christmas pops. Can't wait to review some of those boyos. Next up, we got the Marauder. Bleh. Next up, we got the Marauder. This pop looks super cool. He's got all of these designs on his legs with all this Christmas candy cane and green colors. It looks super cool. He looks like a real gingerbread man. I want to be a real boy. Anyway, yeah, he looks like Gingy. I know that wasn't Gingy's quote. That was, what's his face? Pinocchio's from the Shrek. But yeah, anyway, this looks super cool. He's got, like, all these cool Christmas designs on him. He doesn't have a back bling. But he looks super duper neat. He's got the cool gingerbread mask, the angry gingerbread mask. And he's got, like, the back of the head. He's even got the seams, just like Skull Trooper. Looks super duper neat. Not much to say about this guy, except for he's awesome. I love this pop. But yeah, let's move on to the last but not least pop. And finally, we have the Red-Nosed Raider. My personal favorite skin in Fortnite Battle Royale. My second favorite has to be Black Knight, but Red-Nosed Reindeer looks so cool. I can't wait to open this. Let's get right to it. So this is the GameStop exclusive Red-Nosed Raider. She looks so awesome. Her nice sweater has so much designs. My favorite part about the Red-Nosed Raider is not her antlers, but her pants. They look really cool. They're like that licorice sort of feel to them. Her shin pad is really cool. It's white. She's got all these green straps on her and stuff. Her ugly Christmas sweater looks super duper neat. And then on the back we have all this. She's got her ponytail, her black hair ponytail. She's got her little red nose. I love that design. It looks so neat. Little red nose right there. Let me zoom in on that. Red nose. She's even got her little axe. I believe this actually might be Nogops' axe. I could be 100% wrong. But yeah, she's got the little axe. Then she's got her ears, her antlers, and her little mistletoe on her head. Her eyebrows are black, matching her hair. And overall, this is a fantastic pop. My second favorite of all of them. Maybe my first favorite. I don't know. She might be tied with Omega. But yeah, I still have 6 more pops to collect, and I'll show you which ones those are. They are the Crackshot, the Codename Elf, the Raptor Rex, Dark Voyager, and then the High-Rise Assault Specialist. I think that's 6. Yeah, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. And then when I was at the store, well, when I called GameStop to see if they had them. By the way, I got all these at GameStop. They have them in stock. And Target should have them in stock by next week. By the time this is uploaded, it should be by next week. But I can't talk. I called GameStop and I asked them if they had the Funko Pops, and they were saying like, yeah, we have tons of these, blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh yeah. And then they said, oh yeah, we're also gonna get more in next week. We're gonna be getting the Gold Trooper. We're gonna be getting Red Knight. We are going to be getting. She said something about the Recon Expert, Renegade Raider. What was the other one? It was the I'm trying to think. I can't think. Oh yeah, Drift. There's gonna be a Drift pop. So these weren't even confirmed by Funko, and apparently they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get them in next week. So I don't know if they're messing with me or they're actually gonna be getting those in next week. But I'm gonna have to go back and check because that's super cool. I don't know where to find Dark Voyager, Raptor, Rex, or High-Rise Assault Trooper or High-Rise Assault Specialist. And apparently there's also the Triceratops. I don't know where to find these guys. I've looked everywhere. I went to so much different Targets and GameStops last night. I don't know where to find them. But if you guys know in the comments, you should tell me. But yeah, that's our Funko Pop review, our Fortnite Funko Pop review. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys another day, and bye.